Hi guys, so it is Christmas Eve, it just sounds so weird to say that it's Christmas Eve and to say that Christmas is tomorrow. It's just super weird and it doesn't feel like Christmas should be tomorrow, honestly. I hope to get a full vlog out today, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to. Right now I'm just making a late lunch and Cody's actually started his car. So I got an alert on my phone saying that he started his car because the remote starter that I got for Christmas a couple years ago is in Cody's car, and you can start it via an app, and the app will tell you that your car started. That way you know, and you don't have to look outside. You could just press a button, start your car, and then it tells you that it started. So, anyways, I'm not being creepy. I just know that Cody started his car. I've just been really weird, and I want to talk about it. I've been really weird with vlogs and putting up vlogs and stuff like that. And I've said before in I think my last one and my vlog before that, how I've been really sucky with uploading vlogs and stuff, and it's not even necessarily like that. It's also just I'm just generally bad at it right now because of the holidays and everything's stressful, and along with all of that, I do, as you guys know, have depression along with anxiety, and I have what my doctor says is severe depression, which is always awesome. And it tends to get worse, especially around the holidays and this time of year, and that's another part why I haven't been posting that many vlogs, because it's just everything's so much harder, and I've been having such a hard time sleeping and waking up and getting out of bed, and everything's just so much harder, and it really sucks. And the whole point of me, doing these videos and making them is to talk more about this stuff and to be open about it, and not just for therapeutic reasons and stuff for myself, but to also show other people you're not alone. Obviously no one's alone, but some people need stuff like that, me included. So I decided to start vlogging, making these videos, not just for myself, but for other people. And if I'm not being totally, honest in all of them, how if I make a vlog and I'm really depressed that day, but I don't say anything about it, that's not helping me or anyone else. And, it's also the problem, I don't want to come off as someone thinking I'm just complaining all the time. Because my mom said that to me a couple weeks ago. She's like, you complain a lot, and yeah, I kind of probably do, but if I don't talk about what's going on and what's affecting me and the ways that it's affecting me, and I don't talk about it and I just keep it bottled up, that's what makes me worse. So if I don't talk about it and express myself, then I'll just end up worse. And yeah, my sound is complaining and stuff like that, but it's either that or I feel worse. And I feel like a lot of this is just going to be me repeating myself, but I've decided to do therapy again. So that's what I'm going to do probably later this week, or probably I might even wait until the new year, because I know a lot of places are busy and they do a lot of stuff and their hours are weird around the holidays and when New Year's coming up and stuff. So I might wait until the new year, the 1st or 2nd or something, or whatever day that lands on, because I have no actual idea, before I actually, I'm going to pick you up, make an appointment or anything like that, because I don't know who I want. And the closest people to me that I looked online and found that I actually liked and wanted to go to and trusted and stuff like that are an hour away. And that's a long drive for someone like me who also has really bad anxiety and has a really hard time driving. Especially an hour away, especially alone, especially into the city of Buffalo. Melanie's under my feet. I'm having a great time. I'm just trying to make myself a late lunch. So, I just kind of wanted to update and be I'm doing fine. Although I probably didn't really talk about how fine I was actually doing, and how not fine I was doing. And the other night, a few days ago, I was laying in bed with Cody and we were talking and stuff, and I cried for probably an hour. And he was like, you should probably just do therapy, because I did therapy before and I didn't like it, but I mostly didn't like the person that I was going to, because I didn't search anybody. I just went to someone, and it wasn't the right thing for me to do. So I have already looked into people a couple of times and stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do, or I might try to find someone closer and go through that, but through my insurance's website and going through there to find therapists and psychiatrists, there's not really that much near me. Again, like the closest ones I found that like specialize in what I need and what will benefit me the most, and also like not cost me that much because they take my insurance. Like they're like an hour away, and I don't know if I can do that, because I'm pretty sure I can, but don't you go to the, I think when I went to the therapist at least, which I only went for 5 sessions, but I think I went once a week, or once every other week or something, like you go pretty often. So, I'm going to set you back down. It's a lot of moving around. I'm making tuna on a tortilla. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do, and I'll have to look more into it and stuff, and I'm going to talk to Cody about it, but the hardest part is not only just going to that first session, but also booking the appointment, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that, and it would take, like, it'll take a lot for me to actually get myself to do that, but I also don't think that me making someone else do it is really going to help anything, because, yeah, other people can help me, but I have to be the main person to help myself. I'm just going to microwave this for a few seconds. So I have to be the one to make that first call, because I can go like, yeah, I couldn't make this call, but I'd rather I made the first call because it's my appointment for me. And like, if I can't even make that first call, like that's the first step, is making that call. So I have to be able to do it myself. Does any of this make sense? I hope it does. But yeah, I've been having a really hard time sleeping, waking up, and like I'm just so tired during the day. I did go for a little walk today because I was like, I gotta do something, because like because me like doing less is only hurting me more. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna suffer a little bit and go out, and I'm gonna go for a short walk. And it was short because it's been snowing today and it's so cold, and I didn't bundle up properly because I forgot my scarf and stuff, so my face got really cold really fast. So, anyways, it was a nice walk. It's nice outside, but it's snowing again, so. And I'm really anxious as per usual, so I'm sorry if this is like really shaky when I'm walking around doing stuff. And my hands are really cold, and I'm basically a mess. Yes, I wanted my cheese to melt. Yes. So, I'm gonna sit you here. I don't want you to like, okay, that's probably good. Yeah, anyways, I've been trying to do better and stuff like that, and it doesn't help with like everything being so stressful, and then obviously during the winters when people who have like only seasonal depression like start to get depressed, and then people who already have depression can get worse during the winter, and like I'm bad all the time, and then it gets worse in the winter, and especially during the holidays. I don't know what it is, like after the holidays and after like New Year's Eve and stuff, I get a little bit better, like I'm not as bad. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it is the stress of the holidays or something, but I'm always like definitely worse during like holiday times. So I'm doing better though. I've probably said that like what? 4 times. This is really good. I make some good tuna. I used paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of olive oil. Sorry, that was probably loud. A little bit of olive oil, lemon pepper, and regular pepper. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm fighting with. I should probably shut this lid off. But I just kind of wanted to talk about it, and hopefully it all made sense and stuff like that. I don't really know, because I'm all over the place, and I've been trying to do more art and stuff, because another thing that I do is, like, when you get depressed, you fall out of things, and it gets harder to do things, and stuff that you used to enjoy, you don't enjoy anymore, and stuff like that, and one of those things is art. So, like, when I'm really bad, I don't do, like, any art and stuff, and I feel like, especially with my art channel, I know that I'm in a bad spot, and my last video that I put up on Friday, it wasn't necessarily a bad video, but I would have liked to put something else up, but I put that video up for the sake of having a video up, because I don't have the time or energy. Well, I have the time, I just don't have the energy or motivation or want to, like, do something better, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna post this, and then I don't care, and then I felt bad about posting it, because I know how I'm feeling, and I know what I'm doing, and all these things, and I know that the video I put up could have been a lot better, and it wasn't, and this and that, and it just upset me, and I wanted to talk about that, because it's no fun. So I might make another cup of coffee. I've had a cup of coffee already today. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock. I don't know, I told Cody a few days ago, before we talked, in bed, and I cried, that I've been having a hard time sleeping and stuff, and he was really nice, and he went and got the laptop, and he got the headphones, and he didn't face my way to give me cuddles or anything. He faced the other way because his ear was hurting, because he has a pimple in his ear. So he laid the other way, but he kind of half cuddled me while I laid the other way. That way it wasn't too bright for him or anything like that, even though I had the brightness all the way down, and I watched some Netflix, and I don't know, that helped. And like, Cody was really nice. Like, I told him, I was like, you're too nice. Like, I don't deserve him. I really don't. I'm gonna cry. But Melanie, what are you eating? So, Cody came home, and I finished my food, and I ate, and we talked for a little bit, because he got some stuff in the mail from, like, his dad and whatever, and some new magic cards, because he's a giant nerd. And I don't know, generally, back to what I was saying before, plus I made some coffee. I've been doing a little bit better since, like, yesterday, but I'm also having a really hard time still. But everything's just kind of really difficult, and there's just so much, and I'm just so totally overwhelmed, which isn't helping, and I feel like I have to do everything myself alone, because I feel like I shouldn't ask for help, and I don't get to ask for help, and I don't deserve to ask for help, because all of this stuff is my fault and my problem. So it's all up to me, and, like, the truth is that that's not the reality, and that I can get help and ask for help, and that there's people out there willing to help and be there for me, and that's just something I have to get through my stupid head, really, because that's part of the main issue. My cats are out there being complete maniacs. Oh, I can't. I just generally wanted to do kind of like an update, I guess, especially because I haven't been doing these videos every weekday like I usually do, and like I would want to do. So I won't be doing one tomorrow, and I don't know if I will Wednesday or not, because tomorrow's Christmas, so I'm going to be hanging out with people all day tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I don't know if there's extra stuff we have to do or not. I assume not, so I should be able to do one. But, because I didn't do one, I don't think I did one Thursday, I didn't do one Friday, and I don't think I did one Monday, and there were a couple days the week before that I missed, and I've just been really spotty, especially with, like, my uploads on this channel, and then with my art videos, they haven't been as good as they could be, and I've been really lacking with everything. And I wanted to talk about it, because if I don't, then what's the point of this channel, and what's the point of, like, me trying to do better for myself if I'm not gonna talk about it, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know, probably not. Half of what I say probably doesn't make sense. But I am gonna try to do better and do better things, and I want to do better art videos, and I'm going to try to stick to the schedule that I have on there for Fridays, but I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not, because I don't want it to be too much or anything for me, so I'm going to try to, like, keep it to that, but I might end up, like, changing it a bit, and, like, trying to make sure that they go up those days, but, like, not make it, like, definite that they have to be Fridays. Just in case if I end up missing a week, like, I don't stress myself out so much, because I'll stress myself out so bad about it, and I'll just freak out, and it's just not good for me. So I'm definitely going to try to keep to that, but like I've missed 2 videos over the last like month and a half or something on my art channel, so if I end up missing another, like I'm not gonna stress out too much about it, and I do want to try making more, that way I can make videos for like Wednesdays and stuff as well. But it's just a lot, especially with everything else that I have to do, and especially right now with the holidays and how I'm feeling and all that stuff. So I just wanted to make a video that's like kind of like a vlog, kind of not like a kind of in that other weird area. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day and a good weekend and a good last week and a good Christmas tomorrow if you celebrate it. And I hope you guys are doing good, better than me. And I'll see you guys hopefully Wednesday, but if anything, Thursday, depending on if I'm actually doing anything Wednesday, because again, I have no idea what my plans are this week besides tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know, and I hope you guys are having a good time.